You want to hold the pen at the top like this. Okay. So loosely at the top. And you want your gaze to go on the bottom of the pen, right? You want it maybe 6 inches from your face or so. So the whole of your focus is on the bottom of the pen. So from now on, if you just focus on the pen, not me, focus on the bottom of the pen, right? And you want your focus to zoom in on the bottom of that pen. So imagine, choose a spot, just focus on it as much as you can. So all of your attention begins to focus on that point on the bottom of the pen there. Now, whilst you keep all of your attention on the bottom of that pen, your full focused attention is on the bottom of that pen. You can say to yourself, I can let go. But as you say those words, you've got to keep your attention on the bottom of the pen. So keep your full focused attention on the bottom of that pen. But even if you say to the words, I can let go, as long as your attention is focused on the bottom of that pen, it's physically impossible for you to let go of it. Because for you to let go of it, you've got to move your attention up to the top of the pen, up to your fingers, and then you can say, I can let go and let go. All right. But as long as your attention is focused on the bottom of that pen, it is physically impossible to let go of it, even if you're telling yourself, I can let go. The point of all this is if you're focusing on an idea down here, but you're trying to do something else with your mind, the dominant idea will always win. Right? So if you're focused here, but you're saying, I can do this, I can do this, I can let go, but really your mind is focused somewhere else, the other one is going to win and dominate and create the effect. All right? Because to let go of that and actually be able to do that, you've got to switch your focus. And I know many people say we can multitask, but some people are just better at rotating tasks. We can't really multitask. We can think about this, think about this, think about this, think about this, but we're really only just zooming on one at a time. Right? So with the client, what we're looking at is they imagine they want to say, I want to let go, I want to let go. But their mind is on another idea down here somewhere. Okay. I can let go, I can do it, I can do it. But their thoughts are on somewhere else saying, no, you can't. And that's going to cause a conflict. So what I'm always looking for is how do you help a client identify what they're really focusing on so they can let go easily? Because just thinking something and saying something, that just doesn't do it. You've got to find where the power is. And this will be what's holding someone stuck.